Good day, everyone. How you all doing? It's your favorite trader, the Profitable Trader. I will be explaining how I got this trade on US30. I analyzed this chart yesterday before 7 p.m. and you can see price got to my entry, and it's reacted from my entry, and I'll be showing you how I got this trade. So currently we start from the higher time frame, which is we do our top-down analysis. So over here you can see what price is bullish. Now you identify the trend. The first thing you have to do is identify the trend. So you can see price has been bullish, giving us what? Higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows. Then we had a breakout. Right now this is a resistance level that has been resisting price. Do you understand? Now when it resisted price, it came down to this support back, and when it go back to that resistance area, price broke above it. Now when price broke above it, you can see price did not touch that area. So this was an inducement, but I was not on chart. I would have taken the trade. So that is by the way. So this is our inducement, and price reacted off the resistance turn support. So it's basically resistance turning to support. Do you understand? But we're adding structure to this. So now where is price headed next to? Price is headed what? To these highs, to take out these highs, because remember we are on a bullish trend. So the trend is your friend. You don't have to trade against the trend, right? So after having this, I started breaking down my time frame to see what the internal story is telling me. Do you understand? So I was breaking down, I didn't see anything. It came down to the 15 minutes, which is my entry time frame. So I was just looking at, so we had also a resistance zone at this point. This is a resistance zone. Now before price got to that zone, price is creating what? Higher highs and higher lows. Now you can see this is what? Higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. If I go down to the 5 minutes time frame, you will see what I'm talking about. You can see, very good. This is the 5 minutes. So price created higher highs, higher lows, and what? It failed to break that zone. It failed to break that zone. On the 15 minutes, it's like a week. Right? It's like a week. You can see it failed, then rejected. Now this is just like an inducement, inducing sellers that okay, a lot of people will see this as a liquidity sweep. But what happened next? Price took out the zone. Price took out the zone. Price came down and what? Broke above the zone. Now when price broke above the zone, we just encountered what? Our double breakout structure, because price broke above the resistance and broke above what? The internal bullish structure, telling us that what? The buyers are strongly interested to push price above this zone. So now after we had that, we had what? Our first pullback, which was this candle wick over here, giving us inducement. And this candle wick what? Mitigated this area. It mitigated this resistance zone, which has automatically turned into supply. It mitigated that zone. So that zone has what? Been mitigated. Now the next zone we have is what? This zone, this order block. Now if you go down to the 15 minutes, it's like a breaker block and an order block. So I just had to mark it together on the 15 minutes. So after marking it, I set my stop loss at this zone, and I was targeting what? The next draw on liquidity. Now this area is the next zone price was going to. So I didn't panic. When price got to this zone, I know price was going down to that area. Now price came back today again. I was not on sit. I mitigated what? This demand zone. This was a second entry, but I was not on sit. And you can see price just smashed our take profit. So that was how the trade was anticipated. I took another trade too on USD card, but I'll be sharing that on my next video. So if you like what I put out here, subscribe to my channel, comment, and stay put, stay blessed. God bless you.